Today's horoscope from Astrocademy, Pisces March 23, 2025. You are responding in a natural, unforced, humbly confident way that is appreciated today. This time generally favors reconnecting, but it's also a time for making connections through your work or through the pursuit of your routine goals. While it's a fine time to socialize, aim to get into better touch with your needs rather than try to discern those of others. This way, you present yourself more confidently and increase your chances of being understood. A smooth, easygoing approach to others and your activities seems to yield the best results. You're more inclined to want to settle in and enjoy yourself with the moon in your solar house. Your emotions are steady, and you'd prefer not to complicate things. A spicy frequency is echoing through the atoms today. This is because sweet Venus, our goddess planet of love and beauty, is shivering through the depths of space and will link in a sextile to powerhouse Pluto, your planetary co-ruler, in the heavens above. You will feel an overwhelming hunger for closeness and intimacy. However, depending on your innate sense of self-worth, you could feel overly emotional and triggered. If your partner, lover, or family are not meeting your needs, don't rock the boat just because you're feeling all over the place. Try to find a stable foundation within. Do you need to do a rain check? Personal matters may take precedence over work matters when Venus retrograde in Aries sextiles Pluto in Aquarius. You have a lot going on at home, which may have to do with your family or personal goals. Either way, you may need to change your work schedule and routine to accommodate your matters. Some potential changes may include asking for an extension on projects, leaving work early, or switching to a hybrid role. Explore your options to see what would suit your ever-changing work and life balance. The current planetary configuration gives us a chance to pull out the physical and emotional needs of our inner child, the need to be nurtured, the need to be fed and well taken care of into the structure of our waking hours. It helps us to implement what we want in our lives. Therefore, this is an auspicious time for making known to yourself what will help you feel more secure in your life. Ask yourself, what do you need in order to feel good? You're sure to find plenty of outlets for why. Our creativity on this day. Whether you have a full workday ahead of you or the opportunity to spend some hours at home, you will find an ability to add an artistic twist to anything you do. This can be especially helpful, as your mind will be more receptive to innovative ideas. These are the things that make you tick. Be sure to make the most of every opportunity that comes your way. At the same time that the sun is settling into his first full day in your work sector, the moon is not only in your income sector but just as the asteroid Juno is settling into her first full day in retrograde motion there. That Juno turned retrograde just before the sun returned meant that when the solar shifted onto your work situation, job matters, and options, the doors were open to the past, second chances and untapped income potential. However, with Venus and Mercury also in retrograde motion in your work sector, it is with the doors also open to the past, second chances and untapped job potential. In between the sun's departure from your romantic sector yesterday and Venus and Mercury's return by retrograding back in for a do-over next month, the focus shifts to the planets with a broader perspective. This includes giving Neptune, the planet of hopes and dreams, more attention as here since 2012, he moves into his final 10 days. Our eyes in the sky. A sudden realization about your commitments may strike you with the force of a lightning bolt as the sun in Aries aligns with Venus retrograde in Aries. This moment of clarity might feel like a long-awaited truth surfacing, revealing exactly what needs to be done regarding your personal and professional arrangements. If you have been wrestling with indecision, now is the time to trust your instincts. The answer is within you, and when it becomes clear, hesitation will no longer be an option. There is no need to delay if your heart and mind align with the path ahead. This shift in perspective could be the push you need to take bold steps toward a future that better reflects your desires and ambitions. You may find that others are taking notice of your confidence and recognizing your talents in ways they haven't before. The energy surrounding you is magnetic, drawing people into your orbit and making collaboration easier than ever. Your ability to articulate your goals and inspire others to believe in your vision is at its peak, and this is an excellent time to rally support for new projects. Whether in business, creative pursuits, or personal growth, your enthusiasm is contagious, and the right people will be eager to help you bring your dreams to life. In your interactions, you may discover an effortless sense of connection with those around you. Your presence is warm and inviting, making it easy to form bonds that could last a lifetime. If you're single, this period may bring unexpected encounters that spark something truly special. Love has a way of finding us when we least expect it, and your openness to new experiences could lead to meaningful relationships. For those already in a partnership, this is a time to nurture the connection you share, ensuring that your commitments reflect mutual respect and understanding. When you give as much as you receive, relationships flourish in ways that deepen their significance. However, not everything may go exactly according to plan. An unforeseen event might force you to pivot and rethink your approach. While it can be frustrating when things don't unfold as expected, remember that life surprises often lead to the most valuable experiences. There is magic in spontaneity, and sometimes the best outcomes arise from the moments we never could have predicted. Instead of resisting change, embrace it with an open mind and a flexible attitude. What may seem like an obstacle now could turn out to be a golden opportunity disguised as a detour. Your confidence is soaring, and the projects you initiate now have a strong chance of succeeding, even those you previously thought were beyond your reach. Others are drawn to your drive and determination, and if you're single, your charisma will not go unnoticed. However, feeling invincible can sometimes lead to unnecessary risks. It's important to channel your courage into wise choices rather than impulsive decisions. Opportunities may arise that seem too good to be true, particularly when it comes to financial matters. While you may receive tempting offers or advice on seemingly profitable investments, it's best to practice patience. Not all opportunities are as they appear, and rushing into commitments without thoroughly examining the details could lead to setbacks. Take your time, do your research, and trust that the right opportunity will come at the right moment. In the midst of all this activity, don't neglect your well-being. Your energy levels may be fluctuating, and your nerves could be more sensitive than usual. Excitement and ambition are wonderful motivators, but they can also lead to burnout if you don't take the time to recharge. Listen to your body's signals and prioritize rest when needed. A good night's sleep and moments of quiet reflection can be just as important as taking action. Balance is key, and when you allow yourself time to relax, you'll find that you're even more capable of seizing the opportunities that come your way. As you navigate this transformative period, take a moment to reflect on the shifts occurring in your life. Are you embracing the clarity and confidence that this energy brings? Are you making decisions based on your true desires, or are you holding back out of fear? Are you allowing space for new connections and experiences, or are you resisting the unknown? This is a powerful time to realign with your aspirations and step boldly into a future that excites and fulfills you. Trust in your instincts, embrace change with an open heart, and know that the universe is guiding you toward exactly where you need to be.